Hi, I'm Alicia. I am a medical student at BSMS. So the first question is, what made you want to study at BSMS? I was first really drawn to BSMS after seeing that their student satisfaction levels were really high. They were at 99%, which was higher than any other universities I was looking at the time. So I was curious to see why this was. And I found out that BSMS have very small year group sizes compared to other universities, which I really liked because I really liked the idea of kind of being able to get to know everyone in your year. It just kind of made it seem a lot more welcoming, which I really liked. Another thing that stood out to me is that BSMS is one of the only medical schools that still do full body dissection, which I heard is very beneficial to your learning, especially learning your anatomy, so that was another plus. Another thing that stood out to me is that there seemed to be a very high level of support that students get from the medical school, which seemed really positive and kind of reassured me that if I ever had any issues, the medical school would always kind of be there for you and sort out all your problems, so that is great. But also, Brighton just seemed like a great place to live in, so that was kind of a main plus for me. So the next question is there a piece of advice you would have given your younger self when thinking about applying to medicine? And I would tell myself to worry less about university rankings. I spent a lot of time thinking that in order to be successful, I had to go to a top ranking university. But at the end of the day, everyone that graduates from any medical school graduates as a doctor, and you're on an even playing field then, so it really doesn't matter what ranking your university is. The main thing is that you're somewhere where the course is right for you and it's a place that you'd be happy to live in for 5 years. And the next question is, what has been your BSMS highlight so far? I would say that my personal highlights are all related to the friends I've been able to make at university and the people I've been able to meet. And that kind of the opportunities to meet people started really on at BSMS. So before the summer before you actually start, you get assigned medic families. So you get siblings who will be starting in your year, and you get parents in the years above you who you can talk to before you even get to university. So that kind of makes the whole move-in process a lot easier and less stressful because you already know people there. And that kind of welcoming environment kind of continued all throughout medical school. There's always socials and lots of organised activities organised for you to interact and socialise with people in your year, which has been really, really lovely. If you'd like to read my article in full, please click the link down below on the BSMS website.